Welcome back to our linguistic journey. Today, we're diving into the sometimes confusing world of adverbs and adjectives. 1. Some adjectives look like adverbs because they end in ly, but surprise, they're not used as adverbs. These adjectives like friendly, lonely, cowardly, ugly, lively, deadly, likely, lovely, silly, and unlikely. For instance, he spent a lonely evening at home, watching TV. Lonely here is an adjective, not an adverb. Or, the friendly shopkeeper greeted every customer with a warm smile. Friendly is doing its adjective duty here. 2. Now let's talk about those words that end in ly and can be used as both adjectives and adverbs. Examples include monthly, daily, weekly, yearly, half-yearly, early, hourly, and quarterly. For example, I attend a weekly yoga class to stay active and relaxed. Here, weekly is the adjective, but the magazine is published weekly. Now, weekly is the adverb. I have an early meeting. Here, the adjective early modifies the noun meeting. We arrived early at the airport. The adverb early modifies the verb arrived. 3. Some words don't end in ly and can switch roles between adjectives and adverbs. Words like loud, fast, high, little, next, back, enough, hard, ill, best, quick, and much can be used as adjectives and adverbs. For instance, the volume of the music was too loud. Loud is rocking the adjective role here, but the thunder roared loud. Now, loud is the adverb. Another example, the fast car raced down the highway. Fast is an adjective. The computer processed the data fast. Here, fast is an adverb. And see this example. She started planning for the next project. Next is an adjective, but see this example. If you have any questions, I'll respond to them next. Here, next is an adverb. 4. An adverb with two forms. What about when an adverb has two forms? There is usually a difference in meaning or usage. Let's tackle the tricky adverbs with two forms, one with ly and one without. Take hard and hardly, for example. You'll have to work hard if you want to succeed. Here, hard means with a lot of effort, and it usually comes after the verb. But what about hardly? Hardly can be used with ever for frequency. For example, she hardly ever eats spicy food. Here, hardly means almost not, and it usually comes before the verb. In addition, hardly can be used with any to talk about quantity. For example, there was hardly any food left in the refrigerator. Here, hardly also means almost not, and comes before any. And how about late and lately? I slept late last night. Late means after an expected time and usually comes after the verb, but lately means at a recent time and can show up at the beginning or end of a sentence. For example, lately I've been worried about my future, or I've been worried about my future lately. Now let's talk about slow and slowly. The turtle moved slow across the sandy beach. Here, slow hangs out after verbs of movement. On the other hand, slowly can appear before or after the verb, giving us some flexibility. For example, she walked slowly along the beach, or she slowly walked along the beach. 5. In the informal language, comparative and superlative adjective forms often used as adverbs, like when you say, let's see who can do it the quickest. Quickest is showing off its adverbial skills here. If you enjoyed today's exploration, hit that like button and subscribe for more linguistic adventures. Until next time, language lovers, stay curious.